Oh, more chili peppers. 1, 2, 2? Only 2? Come on. Oh, 3. 3 chili peppers. Ah, what a beautiful Saturday. Oh, forgot to do the thing. The cat. The white ray, get down. 50 millimeter 101 Duro. You know what that means? 50 millimeter 101 Duro. That's right, that's where we at. Beautiful day, man. Yeah, just us and the skateboard and the ramps. Alright, what's up, YouTube? Number 154. Today is it's around 1:33. I don't think you see that. Anyway, today's Saturday. Whew, beautiful, 78 degrees. 1:33 California time, West Coast. Today's Saturday, so beautiful day. And 154. Yeah. So I was gonna go to Yugioh this morning because today's Saturday, play some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I only had $10 left. And there's a sneak peek, which is sneak peek means you get like every time a new set comes out, a booster set, you know, a box that comes out with new cards every 3.5 months. You get to, you know, get the cards like a week before, you know, everyone else gets it, and that costs $20. So that's for next Saturday. So I want to save that $10 for next Saturday and borrow like $20 from my wife for Saturday, because they have the half chicken that they sell over there at the market for $7. So that 10 will go to that, and then the 20 will go into the entry fee. Plus you get like a like, you know, you win a mat and stuff like that, and a card, promotion card. You used to get the promotion card guaranteed, but now they raffle them up. Kind of sucks. And this set is really, it's like the best set coming out for a long time for Yu-Gi-Oh. For like at least a couple of years. That the heavy what do you call it? Sort out for, you know. So we're gonna go there for sure next Saturday. But today, I'm very happy to be skateboarding. Actually, it didn't turn out this way. I was kind of bummed, you know, because I was gonna take a shower before. I waited too long, man, for everything. You know, I waited last minute. Because what happened is I have some cat litter in my shower, so it takes a while to take the cat litter out, clean everything, sweep all the sand out of the shower, spray everything down, you know, and then after that clean everything up, put everything back. So that takes a while. And yesterday I had like 2 bottles of water left, and yeah, we're out of water, out of soda, out of everything. So I had a good. Then I waited like till 7 o'clock last night to go get the water. By then I was like, man, I gotta clean all that cat shit out and everything, and plus I only had $10, you know, to go, and that means I have to, not have to, but, you know, well, yeah, I have to make my own breakfast, eat. So no half chicken for breakfast, just eat here. Use the $5 to enter, and you know, kind of throw out my schedule a little bit. And I'm not one to like throw my schedule out, you know. I like to keep things planned early, and you know what I mean, like to plan things out a lot. And I don't like to throw stuff when things don't go like the full way I want it. I don't really want, it's not worth it for me, you know. So then and then my stepdaughter, she been using my bicycle to ride around, and she took the basket off, and you know, I say, oh, it's too hard to ride with the basket, so she took the basket off. So not even that, then I gotta modify my bike. The kickstand fell off, and just a lot of things, you know. Like when there's too many things going on in life like that, I find that I've done that a couple of times, maybe twice in my life. when things like that happen, it doesn't work out the way you want it to, because things, it's kind of like a warning, you know. I mean, you might not believe in a higher power or higher being or what being, but I feel there's a force, you know, like a higher force spirit out there that kind of guide me, you know, guide all of us really. But for me, I'm just talking to myself, because, you know, I'm not gonna throw examples to anybody else, because, you know, everyone has different beliefs and everything. So for me, when things like that happen, I tend to like just go with the flow, you know. I don't want to force it. And it turns out I come here, and I got here early, not really early, like 11:30, which is pretty early usually. Ride around and warm up and stuff like that, and do my little 2-minute Instagram video, and yeah. Anyway, that's what's mentally in my head from last week till now. So like, you have to clear all that mental out in order to like go skateboarding. You know, a lot of people don't think that way, but the way I see it, yeah, if you have mental in your head that's bugging you, bothering you, you're not gonna have fun skateboarding, man. Not even just skateboarding, anything athletic, or anything that's playing card games, playing video games, whatever, man. You're gonna just do the thing, and then once you get that little space where you have like a flat line where there's nothing going on in your brain, and then the brain tends to catch that whatever is bothering you, you know. And yeah, been doing too much cocaine, that's why my nose is itching. Too much cocaine, man. Anyway, so yeah, if that bothers you, then it's not gonna work out, you know. And anyway, there's a great movie, man, out on Freevee, which used to be IMBD. They call Freevee now, FREEVE. It's called Extraordinary Mission. Yeah, it's a Korean movie. Yeah, I find a lot of Korean and Chinese movies. You know, like the Chinese. There's another Chinese movie on there, the Swordsman. What else? No Tear for the Dead. Man, these are like fucking badass movies, man. So I'm watching this one. I haven't finished it, but it's about like these drug dealers, you know. Cocaine dealers, and they needed to infiltrate their factory. So one of the policemen went in as an undercover cop, and it really hits him home, because his mom, when he was only like 6 years old, he came out and found her, she found her OD, you know. OD. What does OD stand for anyway? OD. Overdose. Gotcha. Anyway, she overdosed on she was shooting up some heroin or something, and she died. And he's like, mama, you know, just think, 6 years old, man. I remember 6 years old being in Laos still, you know, running around barefooted, and because of the war, you know, we see everything as a war. So I had like a straw, and I was burning the straw, and it would drip. So I would think that's like a helicopter or a bomb airplane, right? Dropping bombs, right? And then those plastic, as I dropped them, I walked over them. I still have a scar on the bottom of my foot from that fucking scar that I burnt the straw, and I stepped on the plastic. Yeah, I burned the shit out of my, 6 years old. Hey, man, that's how we are, man. You know, that's all we had was lighters or matches, plastic straws, dirty ones, not clean ones, dirty ones we pick out of the fucking sewer water, sticks from the branch, from the tree, rocks and dirt. That was my toy. That's why I'm so happy, man, and honored to be riding my skateboard, you know, like got my boombox, got my ramps, got my skateboard, got my helmet, I keep reliving my my youth, you know, because I didn't have a youth. You know what I mean? Like, we're born in the poor country in Laos. We're like, you made 25 cents a day or something. You know, I mean, we grew everything we made. We made everything, we recycle everything, and we grow everything. So food and everything was like that. But as far as entertainment, accessories, and stuff like that, we don't have. You know, for balloons, because the American would give us condoms. Yeah, we use those condoms. Because, yeah, you know, Asian people, they fuck like rabbits, man. Like, think about it. I'm the number 12th kid in my family. Okay? Alright? Not counting 12 stars. City stars, baby. Not counting the miscarriage and shit my mom had. I'm the number 12 kid in my family. So they're like, hey, you know, we give you some condom, use it. They're like, nah, fuck that. You know what? We don't want to waste it. So what do? We blow them up as balloons for birthdays and shit. Yeah, as condoms. Because I remember one birthday, just being a kid, man, I was like, oh, nice balloon. I'm like, how come they're like oily? You know, I was thinking, why is it like slippery, right? I didn't know it was a condom. Fucking 6 years old. Yeah, man, we had condoms for fucking balloons. So that's why when I see a lot of these things, man, when I see a pen or pencils on the ground or anything like that, I pick it up, man, you know. Even like anything that I could use, you know. Safety pins, anything, man. I just keep it. I don't know. Never know, you might use it. Anyway, back to the movie. Yeah, so very, very awesome movie, man. It's subtitled. All these movies are subtitled, okay? So you make sure you get a big screen to watch it on a TV or something. Those are the best. I rarely watch those movies on a tablet or on a phone. You know, I just watch YouTube and shit. But mostly I try to watch on a big screen. It's just more like satisfying, you know? Especially when you find a badass movie, because these days, especially in America with the fucking diversity shit, you're not gonna find any more movies. There's not gonna be any more movies, man. That's gonna be, you'll find one or two, like I said, on Amazon Prime. There's the Terminal List, and then Jack Reacher, which is the episodic. Those are the two only best movies right now. Out of how many hundreds of thousands of fucking shit movies out there. Yeah, so when you find movies, that's why I always recommend movies when you see it. Yeah, it's called Extraordinary Mission. So yeah, he's so he infiltrated, you know, in there, and it's awesome, man. But yeah, so I'll finish that after, you know, go home after this, go upload the video, and, you know, take a shower, whatever, do a couple of things, and then, you know. So that's the wraps, and now let's go skateboarding. Yeah, so last time we were doing trying to work on a kick turn, but I don't want to force it, you know. Oh, anyway, there's another. That's always story. You know, I mean, my fucking stories. I was at dialysis, just stretching and stuff, you know, before I go in and get on a chair. And I was just stretching, because there's a Walmart, like, you know, like right from here across the street. There's like that parking lot. So there was a lonely Walmart shopping cart there, and I was thinking, you know, man, I was just thinking like, okay, see the ramp. I was thinking, you know, always gotta have a goal, you know. So I was just stretching, and I looked over there, and I was like, man, how good it would feel to like ollie over that, you know, and maybe not off flat, you know what I'm saying, like off a bump or something. And I was thinking, reminiscing, you know, like, who did that? A lot of people have done it, but I'm thinking like the original, you know. So I'm thinking, I think it's a rubbish heap. Oh, that's why the fucking thing came down. Hold on. Yeah, so I was thinking, in a world industry video, rubbish heap, Mike Vallely, he ollie off like a curb bump, off a curb cut. You don't have the driveway and then have the curb on both sides. He ollie off one of those bumps, and I was just picturing myself like ollieing over the shopping cart, you know, just like Mike Vallely did in the rubbish heap. I think that was 1990, somewhere around there. Yeah, 32 years ago, at least 30 years ago. So I was thinking about that, like, that'd be great to. We'll get there. But that's just my dream, you know. But if the dream doesn't fit the way your dream is, don't worry about it, you know, because don't force it. Don't force the dream. Just like people are like, oh man, how it feels to win the lottery, or like this one guy, he's super cool. Like I see him, you know, coming home from dialysis. You know, he has a house. He has like 2 big ass, brand new. You know, pretty new. One's brand new. One's like probably like 5 years old. Like a Ford F-250, 4 doors, and you can tell he's got a lot of bills. You know, got the mortgage, got the 2 vehicles, and his wife's car. He's got a couple of dogs. Like he pulls a trailer around. I don't know what he does. I don't get in people's business. But he's like, yeah, man. So he gave me some these $10 scratch offs, you know, for like to help me out or something. I was like, nah, I don't believe in that stuff, you know. And he's like, no, take it. So I scratched it, and I got $10 back on one of them. So I gave it back to him. He's like, nah, man, you know, because my dad he did that shit for over 50 years, man. The most I've ever seen him win is like $50. So just think how much money he wasted on that shit. But that was his thing, you know. Alcohol, buying lottery tickets. So that's how life is, man. Sometimes I see some people and I'm thinking, man, you know, like when I see those guys sitting around just asking for money and shit, like, I don't know, man. Everyone's different, but I don't know. The mental thing is strong, man. You know? If you can't motivate yourself to do things or to better yourself or to better... Hi, boy! Hi, boy! See, like that dog over there, man. Look at this nice big park. And he's only a wall away, man. And all the owner had to do is bring him out here for a little bit. I hear you, boy. And sometimes, you know, I get sad sometimes when I see that. Just like we have those 2 little cats, but it's a big risk to let them out. But you know, just like human, they need some sun on them, you know. So when I'm putting all these ramps, you know, together, whatever, I let him out in the garage, and hopefully the landlord don't show up, because if he does, we're gonna be, I don't know, maybe get kicked out. But I don't know, man. It sucks, but sometimes I just have to, I mean, as careful as you can, you know, because you know what I mean, you can't coop them up all day in a house, man. They go crazy. But anyway, hold on a second. Gotta fix the tripod here. Fucking tripod's broken too. I gotta tape it. Okay. And yeah, that's why I'm so happy, man, for skateboarding. Skateboarding, unless you really, 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 really feel it, like really feel it, like if it really hits you and you feel the true meaning of riding a skateboard, or just skateboarding itself. You know, some people they're big, right? They got these trophies, they win all these contests, they could do the best trick, but a lot of them only have like 10% of what skateboarding is, man. Like, I don't have none of those trophies or clout or following and all that, but I don't need it and I don't want it. I already got what I need, which is the 100% of skateboarding. What skateboarding means, 100%, man. You know? And just that right there, just no money, no world, no money, no fame, no nothing, man. You know, until you get that. I guess kind of like skateboarding kind of chooses you, you know? You know what I mean? It sounds kind of weird, but skateboarding chooses you. Just like Kung Fu chooses Bruce Lee. Just like skateboarding chooses Tony Hawk. I feel skateboarding chooses me. And I'm very honored and privileged to be riding my skateboard and to sharing, and to spread the love and the joy, man. Because you see a lot of people, you see it, man. You see it in their face. You know, like, give me an example. There was a guy over here with his girlfriend or whatever. Yeah, she's alright, you know, she's pretty good looking. And then she's like driving him around. And it's like, okay, I got a hot chick. She drives me around in a car. I feel like a lot of people, especially these days, they feel like they need to have something, either a hot girl or mostly vehicles, like a fast car or a big ass truck or old car, or so they can post it on their Instagram, you know, and get that clout. But deep down inside, man, all those people like that, they're empty, man, empty in their souls. When you talk to a lot of people, man, you see their face, and it's like empty, man. You know, empty your mind. Be like water, you know. Be like water. Like when I go around, I feel weird because people are like, either I go to the supermarket or to the pharmacy or whatever, man, or to my dialysis. Or my dialysis, my head nurse, she gets it. Because every time they ask me, like, how you feeling? I'm like, awesome. Try that. When you see people go ask you how you doing, just say awesome. Look at their face, man. They just like, they don't know what to do because they never hear that. You never hear people say, oh, it's fucking awesome. Awesome day. Awesome fucking day. And that's how I feel all the time, man. I mean, not all the time, but, you know, most of the time. I feel awesome, man. Just, I mean, what am I going to complain about, man? I got my 2 legs, my 2 arms, my head, my 1 eye, my 1 nose, my mouth, 1 mouth, 2 ears. I can hear both. I got long, beautiful, long locks, hair. And the most important thing, my skateboard. That's all I need, man. Very beautiful day and my skateboard, and that's all I need, man. I mean, not to be like sounding like you know, like conceited shit, but no, man. That's, I see all these people, man, drive around their brand new Maserati and the Jeep extended truck and big ass Ford Raptor and I don't know. Fucking Dodge Charger, Dodge RT, Bumblebee Edition. But then you're like, can you do an ollie? No. There you go. You know what I mean? But then you might go the other way and say, yeah, you're just jealous because you can't get under that shit because you got a fucked up eye and you can't drive. You don't have a driver's license and you're just jealous. No, man, I'm not. I'm not jealous, man. I mean, will it help me save time? Yes. You know, like when I go into the card store, it takes me about 2 hours, about two hours, 10 minutes. Yeah, that'd be nice if somebody gave me a ride over there. But I would still bring my skateboard, you know what I mean? That's just what do you call it? It's just a luxury, you know? Then you got to think of the backlash behind it. Car insurance, driver's license, smog, maintenance on it, oil change, brakes, tires. Those are just regular. You know, muffler can burn out after like 5 years or so. Batteries, 5 years, batteries. You know, I mean, there's a lot of shit can go on. Get in a car accident. No, I don't want none of that. So am I going with this? I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to say that thank you, skateboarding, for choosing me. Alright, enough said. I don't know what we're working on, but I'm gonna roll around and you know, just see what happens. I mean, that's all you can do, you know. Getting better on the manual. Those sticky rocks, I usually don't have a problem, but I don't know what I was thinking. I think what happened is I thought I was gonna hit the dolly, and I was gonna jump off, but my foot didn't come off. I was gonna pose it and then jump off, but because usually I don't go in the middle, do the rock and roll. I go on the left side, but this time I went in the middle and try again. Oh. Wow. Having a hard time on a fakey rock. That's weird. I don't know. There you go. Much better. I think because I was no, because I was going up the middle, and when I go in the middle, I kind of like have to make sure I don't hit the side, the left or the right side of the obstacles, and then go up for the fakey rock. But you know, just you know how we do it. Skateboarding the hard way, you know, with Lo. Otherwise, skateboarding is too easy. I want to make it harder. That's why we have these trucks like this. See it? If skateboarding is too easy for you, loosen your trucks up. Yeah, I get too excited to skateboard and then my legs, like, not my legs, my whole body starts to shake. It's kind of like, you know, when someone like pisses you off and like you want to get in a fight and shit, man, you know, and you get the butterflies, whatever they call it. That's what I feel like right now. My body's like kind of shaking. That's my excuse anyway for falling. I don't know. You know, sometimes it happens. Getting there. Feeling more and more comfortable, you know, with the rolling up this thing. Gotta practice my switch ollie tail drop. I've been popping them lately. Yeah, I've been just sliding off the nose. Need to pop it. Yeah, working on my board slide too. Try and get that. Try and get the regular board slide, because if you look at my board, most of the slide is from the front side. See the regular side? It's not even hitting. All front side because I've been leaning. Slicing like that. You know. Slide that way because I lean a lot, so no problem there. Alright, so that just came to me. So drop in the bank, no stall, quarter pipe, and I try to switch. We're not gonna slide it, but I'm gonna try to switch board, switch ollie, just switch ollie on the board. Hold on, I got a text. Tell me, why can't I find a woman like that? Anyway, I don't know if that trick's gonna go down, man. I mean, the drop in, the stall is gonna go down, but the slide's not gonna go down. but it's just a like a goal, you know. Goal. A goal is not meant to be reached, but meant to be strived for. Bruce Lee, baby. So drop in, no stall, switchboard. Try to switchboard. An ollie. Hit the ramp. I knew I was gonna hit the ramp. Felt it. Just like slapping up there. That was pretty good. I mean, the technique to get on there, but it didn't slide. I don't know. We'll give it a one good go, I guess. Just want to cruise around, you know. Almost. believe it slid? That's a shitty slide, but I'll take it. So that's the trick of the day. Alright. I guess that's it. I mean, I can skateboard some more, but just want to relax, listen to some music, and just gonna cruise around, you know, a little bit more, and I don't want to make the videos too long, you know what I mean? I don't want to, but I just don't want to just like put fillers in it, you know what I mean? It's most of these stories. My video is all about mostly stories and stuff like that. It's not really, you know, some skateboarding, but how skateboarding relate to my life, how it, you know, give me different perspective of seeing things. Like when I see a crack, I'm like, you know, especially a bump, like a uneven crack or sidewalk. People are like, oh shit, man, I might trip on it, and I'm thinking, what trick can I do, you know? Nollie bonk, regular bonk, ollie, you know, ollie 180, switch bonk. I mean, just so many tricks I could think of. And that's what's awesome about skateboarding. It's like, oh, what trick can I do on that little bump? Which people are like, oh, I want to avoid that bump because I might trip and fall. And on skateboarding, it's like, hey, falling is part of walking, you know? And it's awesome, man. When I fall, it's like, everyone's like, oh, you okay? Like, nah, that's just like walking. Thanks for watching. Always have fun. Always enjoy. Keep on rolling so running water don't go stale. I'll see you next time. I'll be keeping the underground lit. Always keep on rolling. Running water don't go stale. Alright? Enjoy. Always gotta leave you with, I don't know, good song. Well, I don't know what a good song, but just gotta leave you with a song, and we're gonna end up with just skateboarding around and doing a song.